the Excel function IRR. Oops. Yep. So provide the cash flow schedule, then it's gonna compute IRR. Yeah, so it's the same number, right? So in other words, if I plug discount rate equal to IRR, my MPB will be 0. You see this? So I find the right answer. Yep, so this is the first way of doing it. And I want to show you the second way of doing this. So I want to double check whether my answers are correct. Yep, so on this line, I just copied the cash flow from this third line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out all the present value of all this cash stream. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's an addition of one number from the left cell. And then present value will be my cash flow, the blue number, divided by 1 plus my discount rate, 8%, raised to the power of the time gap. So again, you need to fix the cell by pressing F4. And then on the next line, when you sum up all this number, yeah, you can get the sum of the present value, which we call MPB. Yeah, so you can see that. So let me put 8% here. So these are two different ways of doing it, but I see the numbers are equal to each other. So again, this red number is a negative number. Yeah, so when it's negative, MPB is negative, therefore I should not invest. Whereas if it's 6%, this is a positive MPB, therefore I should take the project of having a master's degree. So moving on, so I want to find the IRR. Yeah, so you can play around with guessing the number, but I want MPB is equal to 0. Yeah, it's gonna take me so many times with rough guesses, so I'm gonna rely on Excel function. Yeah, so in other words, I don't know the number, so let's say, so this is basically the copy and pasted version of the previous exercise. Yeah, so you can see that the present value is a function of this particular discount rate. Yeah, so basically I want some particular value of discount rate so that my MPB is equal to 0. So in order to solve that, I'm gonna rely on this function called what if analysis on the data tab. I click this, go to goal-seek, and I set my MPB equal to 0, and changing the cell means, hey Excel, you play around with this cell. You can try as many different kinds of a number as possible, but just give me the particular value of a discount rate so that my MPB is equal to 0. Ta-da! Right? You see, this number is exactly the same as this one. So now I know that I computed the right answer.